All right, so I got my soil in there. Boom. Like I said, it just rained yesterday, so I didn't add too much water. I just sprayed it down with my little mister right here. Also, one thing I forgot to do that you should probably do before you add the soil, add some holes to the bottom. So all I'm gonna do is just take my little box cutter. Soil already in there. The mistake is already done. Just add a couple holes in there. And you add in the holes for drainage and for aeration. Bop. Yes. Oop. Again, this does not have to be perfect. Just want to make sure you get a couple holes in there, right? And honestly, this would have been a lot easier if I did it before. So with the rest of them that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure I do it before. You make sure you do it before too. All right, got my holes in there. Gonna go ahead and next up is plant these bad boys. Oh, I kind of lopsided my my jug. So I think I'm gonna start off with the let's do, because my nephew told me I need to grow some radish. Let's start off with the radish. And for this one, this is the Gardener's Basic Pack. It says that they need to be planted a depth of 1/4 of an inch and 1 to 3 inches apart. So I actually, let me go get my little other little tool that I got. Honest. I'm on the whole show. So I'm using 2 seed packs. So I got I got seeds from the Gardener's Basic and I got seeds from the Organo Republic. But what I like about the Organo Republic, and I am not sponsored by either, just kind of giving y'all my raw opinion. What I like about them is that they included this little toolkit right here to help you when you are planting your seeds. So like this right here helps you like pick the seeds up. Pop, pop. You can scrape them up with this bad boy, and then it also shows you like how far to plant. So this is like a 1/2 inch. This is 2 inch, 1 inch, and so on and so forth. And so you'll just stick it in there, and it really just helps out the process, makes it a lot easier. And I said I was gonna start off with the radish, but I just dropped the I just dropped my seed pack of spinach. So, and it's raining out here, so it got a little wet. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the spinach. And the spinach says also 1/4 inch, and spacing is about 12 inches. But again, we're starting seedlings, and so we're gonna transplant these. So don't be too don't be too scared. So just gonna pop that bad boy at the end like that. We're gonna put I'm gonna add my holes and spacing in first before I add the seed. So we'll see how that go. See if y'all can see this. And so like I said, so like I said, this is 1/2 inch, and you want it about a 1/4 inch long. You want about a 1/4 inch long. So we're just gonna go right here and get to where a 1/4 is, and then pop that bad boy down. One there. And like I said, it don't got to be perfect. One there. Now, we eat like a lot of spinach, so I'm actually gonna plant a couple of these bad boys. And also, you just never know. Gardening is all trial and error, so I'm gonna plant just a little bit more just in case, just in case some don't germinate, right? Boom, got those bad boys in there like that. So this is what mine looks like. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I did 1, 2, 3 rows of 3, and just gonna keep it real simple. Then we're just gonna plot those bad boys. Well, I'm gonna scoop them. Then I'm gonna go ahead and plant these bad boys right in the holes that they were in. Ooh. Just scoop those bad boys right in the hole. And some of these I'm putting 2 in 1. I mean, like I said, this is all trial and error, kind of however you want to figure it out. But you got to do something. So try it out. Got a couple more to put in here, and then we'll be ready to go ahead and cover this ecosystem right on up. All right. So got those bad boys planted, and now I'm just gonna cover them up with my hand. There's a little bark in there. Plant those bad boys. Okay, and like with anything that you're planting, after you plant it, add a little water. Add a little water right there. And once it's moist, you're gonna go ahead and hold on, I see a rock in here. It's all right. Once it's moist, then you're gonna go ahead and cover this bad boy back up. I'm gonna seal it around with that tape. And then that, my friends, will be that. Because again, you're creating its own ecosystem. And the seeds will germinate when they're supposed to, at the time that they're supposed to. We're gonna go ahead and, like I said, add that tape on there. Tape it around as best as possible. Just make sure both sides are connected. Make sure that ecosystem can thrive. And Now you don't have to, but I'm gonna add like another little layer of tape just to make sure that it's all good. Yeah, this part totally optional. So there you have it about the winter sowing method. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and sow the rest of these bad boys, and I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like at the end.